the Democracy State Speaker of the Year.
The nominees for the Democracy State Speaker of the Year are and the winner is Right Honorable Prince Matthew Kolawole.
A resounding applause for the People's Speaker, Right Honorable Matthew Kolawole, who is ably represented here by his very beautiful wife, Mrs. Esther Kolawole.
Please a round of applause for the winner, Right Honorable Prince Matthew Kolawole, ably represented by his delectable wife. I expected more rounds of applause.
She is accompanied by some honorable members and elders in the state. You're welcome. Congratulations, ma'am.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick break. But at this time, we would be taking a quick message from the Excellency, His Excellency, the President
of the Federal Republic
of Nigeria.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, can we put our hands together for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
His Excellency Engineer A. Sule, the Executive Governor of Nasarawa State, Excellency the First Lady of Kwara State, my favorite daughter, Honorable Minister of FCT State, Dr. Ramatu Tijani, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Lafia, distinguished members of National Assembly here present, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I want to sincerely appreciate the organizers of this event, which is actually targeted towards encouraging and demonstrating an act of support for those who make sure that the process of democracy is going smoothly in Nigeria. I also wish to extend my congratulations to the recipients of the award tonight. I must say that you should watch your conduct so you don't betray the award you are being given. Because I assure you Nigerians are watching whatever you do. So I think it's important we become very careful. I want to plead with Nigerians to exercise patience with us. I am aware some of our policies are not friendly. They are tough. But I want to assure Nigerians that with time, you will appreciate this exercise. I might not be in power then, I might be out of power. But the main thing is that you are going to appreciate it. So I think with time, it's going to happen. I don't want to take much of your time. It's getting late already. This is past 10. Her Excellency is around, if you know what I mean. So I need to go back quickly. To, my daughter, how are you? The First Lady of Kwara. Please put your hands together for her. Of Kogi State. The election is on the way very soon. If you are from Kogi, leave Abuja, go there and vote. Make sure your vote counts. I will take a few questions and then I will take my leave. Thank you.
Your Excellency, sir, I remember my humble self, Comrade Hassan Waziri from Nasarawa State. My question goes this way. It is all about this closure of the border. What can you say about it? Thank you, Your Excellency.
Well, I think a lot of people have spoken to me about the issue of the closure of the border. But I think it's in order. Because you might not know the effect that has on us. Our neighbors, that is our neighboring countries, they don't know our power. They disrespect us a lot, so they don't appreciate our value. But with the closure, I think they understand what Nigeria can do. And at the same time, with this exercise, there is a rapid reduction in banditry, you know? And we want to empower farmers. There is nothing that stops a graduate from becoming a farmer. Government cannot give everybody a job. That is a fact. Whoever tell you, go to school, after university, you are going to get a job, is a deceit. Government cannot give everybody jobs. That is the reality. So the closure of the border is in order. Thank you.
Your Excellency, please, my question goes thus. There's been this rumor that you recently got married. So some said it was a lie, some said it's true. And we also heard the rumor that the First Lady came back into the country because of this same situation. So please, are you going to debunk the rumor that you're not married to a certain minister or you're married?
Can I have the next question, please?
My question, Your Excellency, is it true that you have anointed a particular person from the north to take over after you have finished your tenure? There is rumor going on that you have endorsed El-Rufai. Is that true?
It's a rumor. Thank you.
Your Excellency, my name is Dr. Juba Amadou. I want to know your take about the oil that was discovered recently in the north. Thank you.
Which oil? Give us a mic.
Crude oil
Where?
in Bauchi, Gombe, axis, to be specific.
They are still digging. They are not done yet. So until it is ready, then we celebrate it. Thank you.
Your Excellency, good evening, sir. What do you have for the future of the youths of this nation? Because we remember sometime past, you said we are very lazy. But I think we have been contributing to the development of this nation. But what do you have for us in years to come before the end of your tenure? Thank you.
Well, we have a lot for the youths. Anybody who is following the governmental activities will be rest assured we have a lot of programs for the youths. Especially the CBN is doing a lot in that regard. And the social investment program is also doing very much towards that. The issue of saying that youths are lazy is not a general statement, but a lot of them are. I'm not apologizing to that. They are lazy, they are lazy. You have nothing to tell somebody who sits in his house with laptop duping people. He is lazy. You know? You can secure money to subscribe your phone and insult leaders online. But you cannot go outside and look for something tangible to do with your life. You have become a virtual beggar online. Your mother is dead. You want to bury her. You have 6 children. You have this, you have that. Those are the kind of youths I'm referring as lazy youths. The last question, please.
Your Excellency, a major antagonist of your government, Senator Dino Maleye, was recently removed by the courts. What is your take about it? Is your government celebrating it or otherwise?
I didn't get that. Come again.
A certain senator from Kogi State was recently removed from government, and I believe he was a major antagonist against your government. What's your take about that? Is your government celebrating it or otherwise?
Number one, what is my take? I have no take in it. It's a court to do. They had their take and they passed their verdict. Secondly, if I am to celebrate it, or my government, I think my party should. Because our candidate was the one that is supposed to be there. But what can I say? Rules are rules and laws are laws. The deed has been done. I see some members here. Wago, how are you? Sheena is here too. Musa, how are you? So that is it. I'll have to take my leave, I told you, before I will become sanctioned. So you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Karim. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
Would want to formally recognize the First Lady of Borno State, Dr. Falmata Babagana Omani Zulum. Please, a round of applause for her. You're most welcome, ma.
You're welcome, Your Excellency. When I saw your lapaya, I knew you have to be from Borno State. You're welcome, ma. We're happy to have you. Please put your hands together for the CEO, Face of Democracy and Democracy Heroes Award, King Fajag. Can we put our hands together for King Fajag?
Good evening, everybody. You know, I asked him to bring this. I need to rest on something. Standing up is not easy. I've been walking around. I just want to say thank you for coming, everybody. I don't want to mention names because if I start, I cannot finish. But I want to say glory be to Almighty God for making this event a successful one. And for me to say this, that means it means a lot to me. Like, I didn't want to mention it, but I must mention some people who are special to this event. We are all special, especially the awardees. You've done so well to make this event successful. But I must appreciate the governor of Nasarawa State. Thank you for your support. I must appreciate the wife of Kwara State Governor. Thank you, ma'am, for your support. The FCT Minister, State. Thank you, ma'am, for your support. Dr. Babatunde Fowler, Chairman FRS. You're a great man. Thank you, sir. Now, there are people who are backbones to this great idea. Honorable Shino Pella, Honorable Bago, and Alaji Musa Alilu, the Dujuma of Adamawa. I appreciate you, sir. There's someone in this building, I can say she's my mother, Her Excellency, Rashida Bello. She has been with this brand from 2013 and still counting. She's a good mother. Honorable Akianlabi, I see you, sir. Thank you, sir. Honorable Akiremi, the Jagaban, he gave us a lot of money. It's too much. I want to appreciate the First Lady of Ondo State. You're welcome, ma'am. Edo State, sorry. Oh, Edo and Ondo is the same. And the First Lady of Borno State. You're welcome, ma. Honorable Steve Azaiki, I appreciate you. You did so well. Thank you, sir. The President Transcorp, Mr. Valentine Ozigbo, he made this happen. Transcorp Hilton, thank you very much. This light, sorry, I just have to stop at this point.
Thank you.
But I sincerely appreciate everyone in this hall tonight. May God bless you all.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's put our hands together for King Fajag. King Fajag, was it because I said you're from Kogi State that you now started claiming our First Lady as your mother? Please, our First Lady is a babe, very young. You already have gray hair. I'm not even sure. Your mommy, okay, yes, the Honorable Minister have adopted you long ago too. Congratulations, King Fajag. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you very much, the brain behind why we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, to go further, we would progress with the next set of awards this night. And for the next award, this category belongs to those within the sphere of democracy most promising governor of the year, media.
The nominees for Democracy Most Promising Governor of the Year. And the winner is Governor Abdullahi Sule, Executive Governor, Nasarawa State.
So I'd like to now take the singular honor and privilege to invite His Excellency, Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule. I can read a little bit of his citation for those who do not know. His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Nasarawa State, Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule.
Honorable Bagu, to please come forward for the presentation. Honorable Bagu, please come to the stage for the presentation. Thank you. We will have group photograph after the presentation. Thank you. Honorable Bagu, please do us the honors. Thank you.
His Excellency, Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule, the Executive Governor of Nasarawa State, studied mechanical technology from Indiana State University, and then he later obtained a master's degree in industrial technology from the same university. That's Indiana State University in the United States. He is a versatile mechanical engineer who has multi-level portable skills and over 35 years experience in the oil and gas steel production and sugar industries of the United States of America and also in Nigeria. Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule is an epitome of inclusive governance, and he actually is one politician who sees no contradiction between our two main religions of Islam and Christianity. He is bold, he is unbridled, and he thinks outside the box. Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule, as his name Sule actually portends, which I think in the Bible is Solomon, is actually turning out to be a very wise king in Nasarawa State. But then for those who do not know, Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule was the business mogul who, with sheer wit and determination, turned around the ailing fortunes of that company, AP Petroleum, from a share capital, which was eroded with a negative balance sheet of over 22 million to surplus share capital of 5 billion naira in just 5 years. And that was in the year 2006. Now, is the same person, the executive governor of Nasarawa State, Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule, who was appointed the managing director of Dangote Sugar Refinery. That was in November 2007. And then after 10 extraordinary years, he was confirmed as the group managing director of the entire Dangote Kingdom in June of 2018. Before just 1 year later, he ascended the mantle as the executive governor of Nasarawa State in May 2019. His Excellency Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule is reforming Nasarawa State. He is reforming the civil service. He's trimmed the ministries. He's actually in the office by 8 a.m. like you've seen in the documentary. And he's spoken about controversial issues like the Almajiri child. And he has said only recently that no governor in this country has any justifiable reason to steal from public funds. So if 4 or 5 months is actually anything to go by, Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule eminently qualifies to be the most promising governor in this country because he is flying very high, the kite of promise. It's my singular honor and privilege to present to you the executive governor of Nasarawa State, Engineer Abdullahi A. Sule, and thank you so very much.
Congratulations, Your Excellency, for this well-deserving award. Congratulations.
Your Excellencies, the wives of my dear colleagues, the governors of Borno, Kwara, Kogi, Edo, I believe, are all seated there. My dear sister, the Honorable Minister of State for FCT, distinguished members of the National Assembly present here, our royal fathers of life here at Nasarawa, several other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. For a governor who has only spent 4 years in office to be given a title, I was wondering if truly I'm winning it for all the other governors who are coming along with me. Because nearly every governor is putting his best to be the most promising, especially in states where you have security challenges and in states where you have revenue challenges. But coming from the kind of background that I have, where I had to wake up early in the morning from the city of Houston, Texas, to go to the oil fields in the Gulf of Mexico, coming back to Nigeria, straight into a company called African Petroleum that was having an eroded negative balance sheet, to work so hard and enter a bulletproof car for the very first vehicle because of the fear of a lot of lenders to the company. Going through all the agricultural sector of the Dangote and the rigorous aspect of Dangote company, and going through the challenges of campaign. When I was selected as one of the 2 governors to go to Kogi State, after 3 months in office to go and conduct an election, I was wondering whether I was the most qualified governor to go for that. Locally, we conducted the election, and it was peaceful, even by any other standard, especially by Kogi standard. Then I was elected as one of the governors again to turn around the NDDC, one of the 3 governors to do that. After going through all these challenges, locally for me, I think the biggest opportunity I had was to be one of the 2 governors that will escort Mr. President to New York, to the Onga. And today, I'm being given this award, so you have just made my work more difficult. Because to keep this award, I must continue to be the most promising governor, and I must continue to support you.
By God's grace, sir.
So I want to thank you sincerely for this opportunity, and I pray that God will continue to strengthen our leaders so that we will have peace in this country. We will give opportunity to women, opportunity to the youth, so that we can grow a nation where the SDGs 17 points agenda are met, of equality, of poverty eradication, free diseases, and opportunity for growth. And I thank you sincerely for this, and we pray that God will continue to bless this country, Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much.
A round peg in the round hole, you must admit. Congratulations, and His Excellency have said he's going to stay till the very end of this, as his sisters and colleagues are also waiting.
Who would want to call on the next category? Democracy Youth Icon of the Year. Nominees.
The nominees for the Democracy Youth Icon of the Year are and the winner is Honorable Ibrahim Babajide Obanikoro. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Honorable Ibrahim Babajide Obanikoro as he receives the Democracy Youth Icon of the Year award.
Citation.
Honorable Ibrahim Babajide Obanikoro is an amiable, amicable, astute, and result-oriented personality. He is reputable for his passion for efficiency and excellent delivery of service. Obanikoro is focused on investing his youthful strength, uncommon gifts, and resourceful skills towards improving the quality of life of people living in Etiosa Federal Constituency and the people of Lagos and Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, the Youth Icon of the Year, Honorable Ibrahim Babajide Obanikoro.
Congratulations, Honorable Ibrahim Obanikoro.
To glory be to God. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for the organizers for deeming it fit to recognize me. And like the Excellency said, that this is only going to put more pressure so that we can continue to represent, lead, and act accordingly. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
A round of applause for the very promising Honorable Obanikoro Ibrahim. The next award is Democracy Career Excellence of the Year. The nominees are...
The nominees for the Democracy Career Excellence of the Year are... And the winner is Mr. Valentine Ozigbo.
I together for Mr. Valentine Ezigbo.
As he comes forward with the rest of his colleagues. Can we have Engineer Bayami Ajagbona to please help us out with the award presentation?
Mr. Valentine Chineto Vaalo Sigbo is a Nigerian business executive. He is currently the President and Chief Executive Officer of Transnational Corporation of Nigeria PLC, known as Transcorp, a diversified conglomerate with strategic investment and core interest in the hospitality, agribusiness, and energy sectors in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, the Career Excellence of the Year recipient, Mr. Valentine Ozigbo.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. We'd like to call on the next category, Democracy People's Choice of the Year. The nominees are...
The nominees for the People's Choice of the Year award are... And the winner is Prince Ned Nwoko. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Prince Ned Nwoko as he receives the award for the Democracy People Choice of the Year.
Prince Ned Nwoko is ably represented by his beautiful wife. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations.
Honorable Prince Ned Nwoko is a politician and a businessman. He was a member of the Nigerian House of Reps between 1999 and 2003. He set up and maintained one of the leading law firms in the UK. He sponsored a number of bills during his time in the National Assembly. Bill for the establishment of a National Information Network Center, a bill for an act establishing a National Disability Allowance, a bill for an act of prohibition of corporal punishment in schools, a bill for an act for compulsory vehicle roadworthiness test, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Choice of the Year recipient, Honorable Prince Ned Nwoko.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And quickly, we'll take the next category.
Thank you, sir.